friends and families. So this video is one that's going to be super important to me. This is a video about reading books, and if I get emotional, I apologize. It's something that's very sensitive to me and something that that is just very meaningful. So I want to show you something to start. This is a photo of me. And this is my hero. This is my grandfather. He raised me along with my grandmother. And he was just my hero. He read with my sister and I every day. Some of my fondest memories of him are just, laying on the couch or sitting on the chair and him saying, grab a book, and us reading. And coming from my own house, which I did live with my parents, but I was lucky enough to have my grandparents next door. And we were at their house the majority of the time. But coming back to my own house where we didn't have books in our house, my parents had kind of a difficult situation, and they were not readers. And again, we got all of the books and the stories and stuff from my grandparents, and not from my parents. And I feel very blessed that I was able to have the experience that I did, because my grandparents were able to share their love of reading and stories with me, which I think led me to become a teacher today, and led me to why I have literally, you can't see, but this room is full of books. I have some of my childhood books here. We were the little golden books. And I want to talk about why I always send books home. So those books that you are getting, some of them are from my private collection that I just have way too many. Others are, I go to stores and I find books. I make sure they're clean and quarantined and things like that. But I want to make sure that your children have so many books. And you might already have so many books, and that's awesome. But I just want to, as a teacher, I just want to provide them with those reading books as well. This was another one of my heroes, Mr. Rogers, and I grew up watching him and listening to him, and he also taught me that books were really important. And so I want to just kind of tell you a little bit about why. And I've sent this in our learning kit this week, but I just want to talk to you about some of the numbers, about why I'm always saying read, 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 go on Epic, do Lexia. And these are some of the reasons. Just reading reduces children's stress level. Again, I grew up in kind of a difficult situation, and reading was my escape. Kids can escape into a book if things are tough, especially now with kind of what's going on in the world, but allow them to make a friend with Piggy and Gerald, and you'll see their smiles and their laughter and their body language change as you read to them, and you'll see yours change too. I know sometimes when I'm at my most stressed, I'll grab my son or my daughter and we'll read a book and end up just laughing and being silly. Some of the other things, if you read one book every day, by the time that they are 5, that's 1,825 books. Crazy. Imagine by the time they're 10. Every year, children learn between 4,000 and 12,000 words just from reading to them. Like, they actually have to hear the words, see them in action to understand them. So I always encourage reading. And children who can read 1 million words a year are in the top 2 reading achievement percentages. So why not give our children the biggest advantage and just read some really great books with them? Reading just 20 minutes a day, you'll read 1,800,000 words a year. There you go. 1 book a day, or 20 minutes a day, different books. Your child will be in the top 2% reading achievement. What a great gift that is. And then if your home library has as little as 20 books, they'll achieve 3 more years of schooling than children who don't have books at their house. Incredible. I might not be the teacher I am today if my grandparents didn't surround me with those books, because, they probably, changed my life, honestly. And so if your child is not having it, that day with, the Zoom, or if you're not able to come on, go on Epic. If you can't get on, please let me know. There are so many great books. I know you're super busy. They might be with another adult, which is fine. put them on Epic. That's like the only screen time that I super encourage my own children. And Epic can read the stories to them as well. So, put on some headsets, let them read. And I mean, that's just such a gift that you can give them. So yeah, I hope that gives you a little bit of, I hope you see a little bit of why I'm always encouraging reading and trying to read different books during morning meetings and things like that, because it really can change your child's life and give them such a boost. And it's so fun for not only you, or not only for them, but also it can be for you. And yeah, I just love books, and I hope that you continue reading with your child and get them on Epic. And yeah, thanks for listening. See ya.